Mayday, 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 Speedbird 9. We have lost all 4 engines out of 370.
That is the most frightening thing for a pilot, is you just don't know what's going on.
The engine's on fire!
This was an experience that one crew underwent for which they had no training. Just imagine the crew's on a long flight. It's the middle of the night. It's very, very dark outside, some stars above, can't really see much below. And then all of a sudden, the sound changes very slightly, but the thing which you've never seen before, and that's the truth, you've never seen it before, is that your aeroplane starts to have a halo around it. It starts to glow.
Anything on the radar?
No. No, it's clear. I don't like the look of this. Let's get a better look out there.
St Elmo's fire is not something that in itself carries any danger. It tells you something about the condition of the atmosphere that you're flying through. Sailors used to see it just before the storm conditions in certain parts of the world, and it scared the living daylights out of them. They didn't know what was causing this. It was very beautiful, but it was very scary. One of the pilots got out of his seat and went down the back and saw that the halo effect was on most of the aircraft. Still didn't know what to make of it, but it wasn't very long before the clues started showing up.
Number 2 engine's gone.
All right then, begin the engine shutdown.
No, wait! We've all gone. All 4 engines have failed.
And then one by one, the engines just stopped running. The power stopped coming. That's actually not a problem for staying airborne, because all you have to do is stick the nose of the aeroplane down and the aeroplane becomes a glider. And you've got a fair amount of time, because you're above 35,000 feet, to work out what you're going to do next. But it's dark out there. You're over ocean. Okay, there are some islands around, but they're mostly covered in thick trees. Where are you going to put the aeroplane down? You have to start thinking right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have a small problem. All 4 engines have stopped. We're doing our damnedest to get it under control. I trust you are not in too much distress.
You're a professional. You're in a situation that you're in an office that you're very familiar with. The trouble is that very unfamiliar things are happening, and your training for flying this big aeroplane has not prepared you for this. You do not train at any time in the procedure that you should adopt to land a Boeing 747 as a glider.
Thrust lever, cut off, stunt lever on.
It's survival, and you are trying to do your best to make sure that you survive. It would be lovely to say you were thinking of the passengers down the back, but you know that if you survive, they've got a good chance of surviving as well.